Hey, hello guys, and thank you so much for coming to another one of my videos. Today I am actually going to play Musaya for you. There are many changes that have been added to the game, and one of the things that I wanted to do, it was just play the game and see what was going on, what were the changes that have been made. And to my amusement, this champion, it's very good. I have, like, you have no idea. The damage that you have from your one is very good. The stun that you have for your second ability could be an engaging ability and also a an escaping ability, so that you can keep it on all the time. Now, your passive. Let me go ahead and just, I guess, talk to about the ability so you can have a general idea of what the champion can do. The passive that he has is that every time that he hits anything, a tower, a minion, an enemy champion, you actually get a buff. It's a 5% attack speed buff. Now, the good thing about it is that you actually can stack it, and you can stack it up to 16 times, which means that you're going to be able to have an 80% attack speed buff. That's gonna be just amazing, guys. It's a very good buff. You're gonna be able to see it below the HP bar. You can see a yellow bar. Whenever you have it full, it means that you have all of the stacks of the passive. Now, for some reason, whenever I cast ability, like right here, I see that it gets filled. Okay, so it's gonna be easier to fill the bar if you're using abilities as well. I don't quite understand why it's not stated on the passive, but from what I've seen, it does makes a difference. Like it fills the bar, which is the attack speed bar. Okay, so another thing is that the first ability, it just hits in front of him. It does it very quick. It is 4 hits in a row. It's supposed to be 4 hits in a row. As you can see, you can clear waves pretty well. Your second ability, it's a dash that you go through minions and you stop. Well, I don't think you stop. I don't remember because I have dashed through enemies as well. So you dash through and you stun. You can stun the enemy. Now your ultimate, it basically like gets another sword, and it's gonna be for 10 seconds. Now, all of your basic attacks are going to reduce the cooldown of your second ability, which is your stun, by 2 seconds, guys. So that is very good. One thing that I was trying to do whenever I was playing this champion is I would just normally, oh shit, I died. I would just normally use my ultimate, close the gap with my second ability, use my one and just punish them because they're gonna be slowed. And then because of the ultimate, I should have the second ability yet again available to use it on the enemy. That way you'll be able to chase the enemy further. Now, it the way that I build a champion, it's still not quite clear because I think that attack speed is gonna be a very good thing for this champion. The gems that I have right now are gonna be attack speed gems, and the talents. The thing is that there are many things that I want to tell you about this champion, because the fact that they changed the ultimate, it kind of messed up how I had my talents, because my talents were kind of focused on not having penetration, because I would be able to use my ultimate and just deal true damage. Now that I don't have that, I think getting penetration as a talent will be a must, and there are other talents that I haven't completely checked, and that would be because, well, I actually don't play this champion often, but I did want to try this champion. My thoughts on it, it's a very good champion. You level up your first ability first, it deals a lot of damage, it's very good for clearing the wave, and not only that, you can actually use it to poke the enemy a little bit. You can do it kind of like Genso. You can dash in, stun the enemy, just use your one and you can walk away, because they're gonna be slow, and if you do it fast enough, they're probably gonna be stunned. So you just hit it, and if you want to take some hits from the enemy, you will stay there. But if you just want to like hit and run, you can do so as well. Now right here, I was kind of hoping for him to come into the tower range so I could punish him a little bit. Okay. Now, the reason why I decided to get the boots that I have right now is because the enemy has a 1.5 second stun. So that we don't want to have that in as a problem. Okay, so we want to reduce the amount of time that we're going to be stunned, because we don't want that, guys. Now, building lifesteal for this champion seems to be very reliable. This is something that I usually do with champions that I don't know how to play, usually all the ADCs. But what I wanted to tell you is that if you build critical in this champion, that could also be very, very good. But getting attack speed is going to be a must, because it's going to increase the damage that you do with your ultimate. What your ultimate does is you make a second sword, like out of energy, and your basic attacks are going to hit twice. Okay, so all of your basic attacks are gonna hit twice for the duration of the time, which is gonna be 10 seconds. Now, this is not like Natasha. With Natasha, you have charges. With this one, you just attack as much as you can within that time frame, which is gonna be the 10 seconds. Overall, I did like the changes that they made to the champion. Hopefully, in the future, I can play this champion in a 3v3 match. The thing is that since I guess I was planning on getting a new phone by the 20th of October, which is, I believe, I don't see the date, but it should be today. I was planning on having a new phone. Now, that did not work so well. I was not able to get a new phone. So I still play with the same one. I'm not able to aim the abilities, as you know. Now, the quality of the video, I messed it up. I messed it up pretty bad. Since I reinstalled the application to record videos, I was actually not able to change the settings. But the next videos that I make, I will try to show you the video or the gameplay in, of course, HD, like I always try to do so. Now, as you can see right now, I am going for lifesteal and attack speed, because again, the damage that you do with your ultimate is going to be very nice. The reason why I wanted to get, in this case, Reaper Sight first is because it is the strongest item that you can get. It is 100 attack damage, and I just wanted to increase my damage. If you want to go for permanence, you can do that as well. You shouldn't have any problems. You'll be able to burst enemies very, very well. Now, if you're wondering why I was not able to get a phone, is because there were a lot of things going on that I needed to do. One of the most important things is that I didn't have a car. I did not have a car, and I was saving some money. I was trying to do something. I was just trying to save some money, and I was able to get a small car.